Thanks so much for wanting to learn about doTERRA essential oils in this Lunch and Learn. Today, we're going to be talking about some key information to help our skin look its best always, as well as a few rare oils and an oldie and goodie. So let's get started. Um, we all have stuff to deal with, and this Lunch and Learn will help you find tools to feel better, look better, and save money too. Stress, sleep, and our skin can all add up to age us. When we stress, the blood sugar goes up, insulin goes up, and aging increases, most notably on our bodies. And we see that every day with drier, less toned, more wrinkled appearance. That in turn stresses us out more, and the vicious cycle continues with us seeking doctor's advice and spending a lot on beauty remedies. Sadly, we end up spending too much, and that adds to our stress, especially when so many remedies have toxins we will then pay the price of with less effective production of enzymes, hormones, an increase in our fight, freeze, or flight reactions in our day-to-day. Not to mention the dreaded long-term consequences too many are trying to survive these days. Simply put, feeding our skin the nutrients it needs will go very far. Lifelong Vitality or the daily nutrient supplements will give the vitamins and minerals as well as essential fatty acids that are critical for our healthy skin. MetaPower Advantages, collagen, and other ingredients will support aging better, our skin structure, and minimize wrinkles. It helps skin elasticity and tone and diminishes the appearance of wrinkles and fine lines. Helping our skin from the inside out is a huge key to looking and feeling better. Now, the MetaPower Assist is our metabolic blend of a couple of big things, berberine and what else is in here? Berberine and mulberry. And those are known for helping balance off or flatten our blood glucose curves in the day. That is huge with how we feel as well as our skin. Now, besides all that, in terms of nourishing our skin from the inside out, we know that regular movement will help keep our skin looking and functioning better by boosting blood flow and activating rejuvenating hormones for our skin. Sweating actually helps detox us, and that is a benefit from saunas as well as exercise. Restful sleep and managing our stress lifts our spirits and minimizes the damage of the stress response on our skin and aging in general. You know, our skin is the first thing that aging gives proof of. As we're aging, it shows up first on our skin. Every time we sleep well, we are banking good health. When we cheat ourselves of restful sleep, we are aging ourselves with more wrinkles and less healthy inflammatory response as proof of it. Our DNA or our genes get repaired in our sleep, as does our epidermis, the skin layer, that has a circadian rhythm. So just like we need to sleep at certain times or we don't feel good, our skin also needs that as well as our genes, our DNA. Now, those cells respond, those epidermal cells, the skin cells, do respond to sun and blue light the way the rest of our brain and our body systems do. So when we use sun protective factor between 15 and 30, we are pretty well protected. I think those really high numbers are probably not worth the money you might be spending on them. I know that an SPF, or sun protective factor, of 15 gives us 93% protection from those sun damaging rays. And SPF 30 jumps that to 97%. doTERRA has chosen to use mineral sun protection rather than the chemical versions we grew up with. I didn't even grow up with any sun protection. When I was 15, 16, starting to lifeguard at my summer pool, all we did was moisturize our skin with plain old baby oil. And do you think we paid the price? Absolutely, we did. And I'm catching up on that these days with my oils and my supplements. Now, the chemical versions will get into our blood, get into every cell, of course. And some of those versions are not healthy. I know the oxybenzone is definitely a chemical you want to watch for on your ingredient panels for your sun protective products, because that is not a good choice to be putting on you. doTERRA has chosen the non-nano zinc oxide, and that will sit on top of your skin and is not absorbed into the blood. It is non-irritating, it is safe, it is water resistant. It's good for every skin type and age. It's a definite plus, and when we use pure, safe sunscreen, we are modeling healthy protection and a wellness lifestyle. You know, when we're doing that, we're actually gifting our kids good examples and our grandkids good examples of how to take care of our bodies. And when we're doing that, we're literally, at least with its non-nano zinc oxide based products that we've got them in the Sun Stick, which is actually part of the little sun essential travel essentials kit that's now available for a limited time offer, with this lovely little water resistant bag. And in it, you've got airport security version of an after sun spray, as well as this stick and this adorable lip balm, which is a first ever for doTERRA. And it only is available in this little kit right now. So if you want this, and it feels so fabulous, let me just show you how to use it. You take off the cover, and then there's an inner cover to protect it. And then it will, it'll go up. You just twist it up, apply it directly to your lips, and it feels so, so good. I love this little lip balm. In fact, I'm ordering extra of the kits. Since I've tried it out, I'm going to order extras before they are sold out. And they were 50% sold out yesterday. So some of you might want to get right on that, okay, to get that particular Sun Travel Essentials kit. So when we choose to use our healthy, non-toxic SPF products, we're literally gifting our kids 20 to 40 future years of healthy skin beyond now with that example, because they learn what they live with. What they see you doing, they tend to do. So put the sunscreen that you choose on about 15 minutes before starting to sweat or swim. Reapply it every 2 hours or every hour if you're in a wet activity or sweating a lot, and use the after sun to rehydrate and rejuvenate your skin anytime, not just with sun exposure. So this After Sun has yummy, yummy ingredients in it, especially with the frankincense and the helichrysum. And we've also got the face and body lotion. This is not part of the little kit, the little travel kit. This is sold separately. And this is a 30 SPF, a nice thick lotion that you apply, and you'll see a little bit of a white cast that tells you where you need to still rub it in a little bit more. And of course, I showed you the sun stick, which again is so easy to use. Whoops, I haven't opened that one yet. But it's similar to the little lip balm in terms of consistency. Also, I happen to really love this face sun screen and moisturizer. It's a daily moisturizer. And so this is really good, especially for blue light that we're getting from our computers, our cell phones, or iPads. So this face moisturizer is a 28 SPF. And we've got this body sunscreen spray at a 30 SPF. And both the sprays of the After Sun and the sun lotion here, the sunscreen, have a 360-degree sprayer applicator that will work upside down as well as right side up. So that's very convenient. So those are your options for the doTERRA sun products. So you've got some nice options for various uses and reasons. So you do want to apply them correctly. And you know what? The frankincense and helichrysum in all of their sun care products is especially healing for normal cells. Think of that big bad word we don't want to say on social media. And helichrysum is also healing and rejuvenating and supporting of healthy skin. And both of them also will reduce any inflammation that you're getting to make it just a normal inflammatory response, just a light redness that is telling you, you've got to do something, but not get into a big bad breakout of itchiness and rashiness and so forth. So you want to have that frankincense and helichrysum in those products, as well as lip gloss, as well as in the lip balm. So I look forward to actually being able to buy many more of those lip balms separately in the near future. But for right now, it's only available in the little Sun Essentials travel kit. And we've also get this month to help us out again with our skin from the emotional standpoint. We've got the Bergamot Mint, which is free this month. This is your free product of the month. Remember, when you order LRP, you're ordering LRP kind of means free because you're earning rewards with each LRP order you place of 50 PV or more. You're earning those rewards that will give you free products on future orders. And so, for example, if I put in 100 PV order this month, I'm getting back 30 reward points or $30. And so those points add up. And then one day when I'm placing another order, I'll be able to choose to pay for certain products in my bag with my points. They're free. And so the LRP literally keeps you at below wholesale pricing, which I absolutely love because I love helping myself and others to save money. So every month we are in our LRP loyalty rewards program, and it's free to join that, doesn't cost you a thing, and you can end it at any time you choose by simply calling customer service and telling them, I want to redeem any reward points I now have and stop this program because it's not working for me anymore. That always puzzles me because I don't know how it couldn't work for myself. I know I am always looking for face care, oral care, cleaners, supplements, oils. And instead of buying them at Target or Walmart or BJ's or ordering them on Amazon, I am ordering them through doTERRA, my product. My products are kind of moved over to the doTERRA site now, where I know I'm getting pure, effective, pure tested grade products that I can't buy otherwise. And I'm getting rewards for doing it. So for me, it's a win-win. And so that's where I'm getting my deodorant. That's where I'm getting my toothpaste, my mouthwash, my cleaner concentrates, my On Guard soft gels to keep me healthy all the time. It's where I'm getting my MetaPower recharge to help my electrolytes and so forth. And speaking of that, I'm going to share a personal moment here with you. Yesterday, I had a lower GI issue. Couldn't stay off the toilet, basically. So I got dehydrated. And so, of course, my recharge electrolyte mix is really helping that today. Because I'm feeling a little dehydrated. I'm feeling a little not as clear mentally. I'm feeling a little bit tired. I took the morning off from the pool because I thought I need some sleep. I need to recharge here. So I slept in another couple of hours beyond my normal. But all my products have helped me with this. So last night when I realized what was really happening, I put on a couple drops of ginger right on my belly and I rolled over that frankincense, my roller, to help lock it in and push it deeper into my tissues. And that really helped me to get a good night's sleep because I could stay off the toilet through the night. So anyway, that's another plug for our loyalty rewards program and a reason why it makes sense for me and my family to be taking advantage of the savings and the ability to get some expensive oils for my points. That's usually what I save my points for. So every month you're in the LRP, you can qualify by placing a 125 PV order by the 15th of the month to get the free product, because every month there will be a free product given to us. And I told you already, it is the Bergamo Mint. And the Bergamo Mint is beautifully uplifting. It tenderly calms our senses. It balances emotions, soothes and comforts us when we are weighed down by life's disappointments. It inspires our soul and helps us simplify problems that have grown too big and have drained our energy. Does that apply to anybody here? Because if it does, take advantage of that Bergamo Mint. It's very helpful when we need restorative sleep, and that is tied to our skin, of course, as I mentioned earlier in this Zoom. When we are rested, we always look and feel better. It helps us feel more accepting. The Bergamo Mint helps us feel more accepting, more loving, more refreshed, and more open to possibilities. It goes very nicely with lavender and ylang ylang. So diffuse yourself a blend of ylang ylang, lavender, and bergamot mint and see what you might get for your emotional results. And speaking of ylang ylang, one of my favorite oils, ylang ylang is 10% off this month. And it is such a powerful remedy for the heart. It is known as the oil of the inner child and connects with the pure, simple ways of the heart. It encourages play and it restores innocence. Ylang ylang. It is great for releasing emotional trauma from the past. So if something happened to you that you're dealing with, you're aware of, or maybe you're discovering it from some subconscious work you're doing in your life because things haven't been going well and you're getting some help for that, ylang ylang will be super helpful. It's also very helpful with age regression work and other methods of emotional healing. So what is ylang ylang good for? Physically, it is great for almost anything hormonally and sexually, men and women. And I know this only because after I'd had a surgery at our big medical center locally, I didn't have a good experience. And I let them know that in my patient satisfaction survey. And the hospital called me the next day and talked to me about it. That particular surgeon forbid me to use any oil products. I got in trouble because of that. I got in trouble the way I felt without them and ended up needing to stay an extra night in the hospital because they needed to control my digestive and my comfort levels, right? So that meant Medicare and the hospital and I suffered in the process, and there was no need of that. And I did tell this representative from the hospital that, and he agreed totally. He says, goes, I don't know what it is, but that ylang ylang really helps me. He goes, I can't tell you what it is, but my wife uses it and I use it. So I know from a man's standpoint, it's definitely very helpful. It also helps circulatory and heart issues, and I'm being very compliant on this Zoom, so read between the lines there on that. And if you're not sure what I mean, please reach out and I can explain it to you. Oily skin, it's very helpful for oily skin. It's very helpful for insect bites, digestive issues, colic, and stomach issues. So I'm talking digestive, meaning intestinal, as well as the upper GI, the stomach. Wow, no wonder I use it in my twice daily oil shots. I have a little shot glass I designate specifically for my oil shot. And every morning I put about half an inch of water in the bottom of that shot glass. And then I put my 10 oils in there, shoot it back, chase it with a little bit of water. And it is helping me manage several things that I used to be on prescriptions for. So I am super, super grateful for that. Now, I do have another oil that is a very rare oil because it's our first time having it released by doTERRA, and it's proprietary and it is time limited. So I would encourage you to consider the Endless Summer Blend. And what this blend does is it captures the essence of a perfect summer day. It's a time capsule of sunny moments, and the aroma of Endless Summer Essential Oil Blend is filled with sweet blooming flowers, fresh citrus, and hints of summertime treats. Endless Summer Oil Blend awakens your senses with a symphony of certified pure, tested grade essential oils and botanical delights. Experience the essence of a sun-kissed paradise with this signature watermelon accord crafted from a unique blend of fruity osmanthus, invigorating grapefruit, crisp manuka, and tantalizing green mandarin. It's also got tonka bean, eucalyptus, sandalwood, and frankincense, which we all love our frankincense, right? And they are all used to produce this excellent blend that is another proof of doTERRA's commitment to making a positive difference in the lives of farmers, harvesters, and distillers throughout the world. And those oils come from all over the world. So we know we are helping those farmers, harvesters, and distillers with every bottle that we purchase. We are literally putting food on their tables and giving them generational employment that helps them, their families, and their communities always. And that's another part of doTERRA that I absolutely love, is the fact that not only are they helping us with these excellent products, they're certainly helping people in the US and other countries with their markets over there. but they're helping people who for years may have lost their farming employment, income, and ways to be self-sufficient. And doTERRA is all about helping us become more self-sufficient in terms of helping our own wellness, helping us stay healthy and happy, and in many cases, financially solvent, because there are many of us who are using our doTERRA business to help add to our income or even replace our income. And if you're ever interested in that possibility, please reach out to me, because I can certainly help you and support you through your doTERRA business as well. So I did want to also remind you that for sleep, we've got our sleep system. And our sleep system, remember, is a way that we can support our skin, our feeling better, and our looking better. And one of the products in that system is this Serenity and Valerian oil stick. And again, it's easy to use. And the way I use it is I rub it up and down my arm like that. Then I rub my arms together. And then I rub it underneath my nose. So it's right there as I'm falling asleep. I'm smelling it. And the valerian, of course, is very, very sleep supportive. The Serenity soft gels are a great, convenient product. They're a different product than that stick. In here are some oils that support leaving those repetitive thoughts behind, because we can all ruminate. A lot of us can ruminate really, really well. It's something I'm not proud of. And so when we ruminate, or when we have trouble shutting our mind off, and some people call that having a monkey mind, those Serenity soft gels will really, really help. And they also help my twitchy legs. Since I discovered this, as well as the Siberian fur, my twitchy legs are a thing of the past. Also in that sleep system is the Serenity Restful Blend oil. So diffusing the oil, taking the soft gel about 10 to 30 minutes before bedtime, and putting this stick right as you're getting into bed. That 1, 2, 3 step habit is a great way to ensure you're going to get a restful night's sleep. Might you wake up to go and use the toilet? Absolutely. But you won't be unsteady. You won't be groggy. You'll be able to safely make it to the toilet and back, and then return to sleep again. So I encourage that for anyone who is being sleep challenged at all. And we can have those when we travel, when we're nervous about things, when time zones change, when we spring ahead in the summer, or in the springtime, or fall back in the fall. Whenever we're experiencing changes in our life, our sleep might get challenged. So I would encourage you to take advantage of that. So listen, I'm going to now let you know that this is the time we will answer questions non-compliantly. So I'm going to stop the recording, but I welcome you back next month for our Lunch and Learn. And that will be, let me just double check on the date on that. That will be July 9th, July 9th, if you want to mark it in your calendar. Okay. So listen, get on your LRP by the 15th if you want to score that free product of the month, and also to get a chance to order your travel essentials kit. You want to get on that right away too, because that way you can experience the lip balm and the sun stick and the After Sun spray in little travel convenient sizes. So thanks again for watching, and let me know how I can help you anytime. Thank you so much.